CDT Tuesday, guys. Yes, it is a brand new series or a brand new thing in Car Dealership Tycoon, guys. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's go on Twitter. So guys, I'm not sure if you know, but CDT is doing this brand new thing on Twitter called CDT Tuesdays, and I'm guessing it's some type of news that they do every single Tuesday. And today, guys, I'm gonna cover what has been said so far, because there has been a lot of leaks that a lot of people have been kind of missing out, and not a lot of people are actually talking about it. And it could be a big deal just because it might be a map refresh, guys. I know I've said it a couple of times, but there is a couple of good reasons why I think this actually might come true, and I'll tell you guys in just a second. But before we get started, be sure to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you guys haven't, and don't forget to click that post notification bell. Today we are driving this Porsche 718 right here, the one that we just got 2 days ago by unlocking it on the brand new car challenge. Like I said, this one kind of came out of nowhere, and it seems like CDT is kind of pushing out these little updates until they come out with one big one. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but the very last big update we did was the barn hunt, but it seems like they're working on something a lot bigger. And today, guys, let's go see what that is. Now, I know I've talked about map refresh a bunch of times, guys, but we have never talked about role plays as much in CDT. And when I mean role plays, guys, I mean like places that you can go and interact with the world and do jobs. And it seems like CDT has been doing that the past year with the police update and also the tow truck update, guys. And we're getting a little bit more interactive stuff. Like the deliveries also, it doesn't seem like the deliveries are here anymore. That was another great way to actually earn money in the game, is deliver boxes or packages throughout the whole entire city. But there was no actual like place to go to and grab these packages or be a UPS man. There was no hub, there was no building. It was just a simple task. Now that is a great way to actually introduce like the role plays in the game, but I'm kind of sad that they didn't put anything in here. But it seems like they're making a map refresh, guys, and it's probably a completely brand new map, and I'll tell you guys why I think that in just a second. Number one, guys, if you haven't noticed, Foxy has not taken out any of these races that are in the game. I mean, the only thing that was probably taken out was the Dune race, and that's probably because they needed some space for the Christmas race. But you guys can see we still have the ice race and we still have the Christmas drift race, and that's because we have to use it for this car event right over here. But once this is over, guys, you can see that there's a 3-day and 14-hour countdown to it. I feel like there's gonna be a big news coming up. Number one, I know that the ice races are gonna be gone forever, and most likely Santa's Island is gonna be gone until next year or until they do something different. But let's go check out what Foxy tweeted, guys. He says, "Hello everyone," and this was last Tuesday too, guys. I want to just read it to you real quick. "CDT Tuesday is getting a small rework. We're going to now try to award more creative ideas and concept for CDT Tuesdays, along with introducing the brand new prize system of receiving any in-game car of your choice. CDT Tuesday will resume next week." So you guys can see that CDT is actually doing something different when it comes to these cars being released. It's not like we can just buy the cars now. We have to actually race around the map to unlock them, which is actually a great idea. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to be getting role plays in the game, guys, or any new jobs. It just means that we're going to get these newer cars in a more challenging way, meaning you actually have to race around the map instead of just buying it with money, which is pretty good in a way, so you guys can actually play the game. But you guys can see in the very beginning of that sentence, it says a rework done. So it seems like that they're trying to do something a little bit more different than these card challenges right over here, guys. And then the next tweet, guys, it goes, "Card challenge, complete challenges to win a car." And you guys says, "Stay tuned for the next big update." Now, I don't know what big update they're talking about, guys, but honestly, this update right here isn't really big that you can think of. It kind of almost seems like the same as the monster truck challenges, guys, but that was actually pretty big because we actually had a dealership that came with the monster truck event, guys. Now, we can call that one a big event. Now, this one right here, guys, it's really not that much. It's not a super big event, so I think Foxy is talking about something else more. And then the other CDT Tuesday, guys, is basically just showing off some cars from subscribers that they took on the game. And you guys can see on that tweet, he says, see you next Tuesday. So it seems like next Tuesday, guys, which is about 7 days from now, we're gonna get a much bigger news. And the reason why I said this might be a map update, guys, because I actually got booted out the main play area for CDT. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, it's literally a place where I can go in and pre-record some of these big updates that do come out. I haven't done that lately because it's been all secretive. Foxy and the whole production team has been kind of keeping everything on the low, so I'm not able to go to the private workspace yet, guys. And I think they're working on refreshing the whole entire map, and I feel like that's why they booted me out. They didn't want me seeing it, and they didn't want me getting access to it, which is like, which is totally fine at all, guys. I am not upset about it, but I really wanted to see what they were cooking up, guys. And it kind of seems like they're doing a map refresh. And if you guys don't know what they did last year, well, they totally changed up the whole entire map. They added the desert area, and they added the mountains. They even changed the lake and the waterfall, guys. So they did a major update last year, and I don't see why they're not going to do it sometimes soon. Now, when it comes to more ideas for CDT, guys, I really do want them to add more interactive places in here, like dealerships that can actually help you gain more money, guys. Or we can have a massive dealership that we can stick at least 30 cars in, and it would probably cost us about, I don't know, $50 million. I think that would be super, super cool. Like an OG super rich dealership, guys. I think that would be amazing. But now I really want a little bit more of a roleplay kind of interactive world when it comes to CDT. You guys know that the only things we kind of have right now are the burglaries right over here, but you have to switch as a cop. And then we also have the races, and then last but not least, all of the challenges that are coming in the updates. But other than that, it seems like we don't even have the delivery anymore, guys. We have this icon right over here, but this is the daily rewards. And of course, we also have the tow truck as well, guys. But like I said, I wish they have more things in here, like coffee shops or even actual dealerships that we can work in, guys. I think that would be super, super cool. And my boy just got caught right over here. Give me my moolah, and you are going to jail. Look at that, $12,000. That's not bad at all. Slow down in. And you guys see that they even changed up the drag race as well. So it seems like they're going to be doing a complete map refresh, taking that out completely. They might even keep that drag race because it's always the same as always. And you guys know that there's some dead parts around the map, like this area right over here, that we don't really use as much besides going for like barn hunts and stuff. But this area right here is like completely dead. And also this area on top as well, this is where the brand new waterfall is, and you can see that there are 3 houses in here as well. But there's really not much stuff you can interact up here. Now, if they stuck like stores and houses in here that we can deliver to, I think that would be pretty cool. And if they started adding more vehicles like fire trucks or even ambulances, guys, and we can be a fireman or even a paramedic, that would be absolutely amazing. Like for instance, guys, we got this school right over here, but there is no way that we can go around and pick up students and deliver them in here. I think that would be super fun, but they didn't end up doing that. They just kind of stuck the school right here so we can build the bus. Yes, that's what it was used for. Now, the buildings, guys, I'm not sure if you knew, but these are the OG buildings right over here. They did change it up a little bit and made it light up. And they also had kept this OG parking lot right over here, guys. And I think that we're going to see those in the next update. Not sure if we're going to see this museum right over here. It might be revamped a little bit, but I know we're going to see this Bugatti in the next update like we always do, guys. But it seems like CDT can handle a lot more than it was able to before, guys. Like, check this out. This is a lot of stuff going on right over here, and I don't see why they don't have any big updates coming out soon. Even this area right here is kind of a waste. We just did like one race in there and that was it. But hopefully we can even get boats and planes on the next update. I think that would be pretty cool. We kind of got motorcycles in here now, so it's no longer car dealership tycoon. So now, in my opinion, I think they should make the map a little bit smaller so they can add all those interactive things. But we just have to see, guys, and hopefully they add a more longer and straighter highway that we can drive into so we can earn some more money. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you guys haven't, and don't forget to click that post notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.